We know that AI is big. It's the wave of the future. And is it the way of the future or the wave of the future? I always screw up those things.
The wave, it means it's coming. It's the way of the
It's
future.
the way of the
way we're
future.
doing
It's the
it. By
way
the
of the
way,
future.
the newest AI thing I saw today,
Yes.
we got is so insane.
Are you talking about Jesus?
No, well, the Jesus one, you guys check it out on our Facebook. And stop being so angry, okay, about the whole thing with Jesus. Okay, he's not in the band.
Let me explain it real quick. So we put on our Facebook fan page, AI has come up with a picture of Jesus.
Jesus.
And so we put it up. And some of the comments are very funny. One person thinks that's the guitar player for, what is it, Soundgarden? But I don't know. I think it looks like him.
Well, they took it from the Shroud of Turin. This
go.
isn't AI making something up. They took it from the Shroud of Turin, and they said, this is what we think Jesus would look like.
So go and check it out at Gaydos and Chad Show Facebook page.
It looks a lot like every other picture of Jesus that we've ever seen. So I just Googled it and said, here he is.
Yeah.
Well, AI came up with it.
I know.
Or as Trump would say, he's a great white American. Like me.
What was the big AI thing today that you wanted to talk about?
Let's say it's great. We saw this thing. So that they sent us a beta. So somebody's bike is broken, right? And you take a picture of the bike and circle where it's broken. AI will say, your bike is broken. To fix this, you need to do this. You send them a picture of your tools, and it will then tell you exactly what tools to use to fix the bike.
Can I just be honest? I might actually be able to fix a bike once.
Yeah.
And I don't even have tools.
Yeah. So, that'll be the problem.
I have some tools.
It'll ask you,
Not
send
a
us
lot.
the tools. These are the tools you need. Is these the right
Oh,
tools?
my
Yes.
goodness.
These are the right tools.
Like a step-by-step? Mm-hmm. Can it come over and do it?
That's the big
That's
thing.
the next thing. Do you have an AI robot that can come over and do it?
It's so insane. And it's just getting going.
It's just getting going. Okay, so AI is going to be put in Queen Creek police body cameras.
Yes.
All right. So we told you a little bit about this last week. I don't think the cops, I don't know. I haven't asked any of my cop friends if they like this. I can't imagine that they would. But we now have an example of what AI will try and correct in terms of police behavior. Okay? So, because it's like when you have the body camera, who looks at all the video? No one, unless there's a reason to look at it.
An incident, something
There's
big,
an incident,
something controversial.
Right. What AI is going to do is look at everything a police officer does, what they say.
Too.
Right. Here's the example. Are you ready? All right. This is an example of what AI will do. Let's say a cop pulls you over, right?
Okay.
And, you push the thing, the window goes down, you have a cigarette. And the cop says, dude, you mind putting out that cigarette?
Okay. Dude, do you mind putting out that cigarette?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it's that bad.
That's all they say. They don't
That's
say,
it.
put out that cigarette or I'll shoot you.
No.
Okay.
No. AI would tattle on the cop and say, here's how you say it better. Sir, would you mind putting out that cigarette, please? The reason I need to put out the cigarette is because some people try to hide alcohol on their breath, and I want to make sure that's not what you're doing.
Okay. I saw this movie. It's called Demolition Man.
Oh, really?
I think that was the Sandra Bullock's first big movie. And
Rocky was in it.
Yeah. Sylvester Stallone and Blade. Wesley Snipes, Blade. And Rob Schneider, too, local guy. They show up to stuff, and it's
What year is it?
It's like, it's got to be, it's in the future.
It's like 2050.
Yeah, so they show up, and everything is different. People don't cuss, and Taco Bell's like the exotic restaurant, right? It's hilarious. Yeah. So, and this guy, Wesley Snipes, break out. He's a bad guy. They need an old school cop to deal with him because they're a bunch of nerds. And one of the things is when they approach somebody, the little machine that they have, like their walkie-talkie, tells them how to converse with the criminal and ask them, and it'll say, please lay down your weapons, trying to, this is this movie. I've seen it.
Yeah. AI is going to tattle on the cops if, let's say, they also curse.
That's the thing that's amazing. So I can't curse
I got to
now?
tell you, though, there is a moment where a cop should curse.
Yeah.
Like, if it's a dangerous situation, if a guy's got a gun, if the guy won't get out of the car, obviously children aren't around, we're going to assume that. You've got to be forceful.
It's almost my right, too. Last time I checked, I have freedom of speech.
Yeah.
So if I'm in the car and I drop the F-bomb while driving because I dropped something, it doesn't mean that in a position like this, I would have said, oh, shucks.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, come on.
I don't like that AI is big brother for police officers. The job is hard enough. And now you're going to say we need to reteach you how to speak if you're a cop.
This is not going to go well.
And we don't like dude, put out the cigarette is not allowed. AI doesn't like that. AI thinks that's rude.
Have you identified this person and what sexual orientation and gender they are with?
Goodness
no.
gracious.
Did not say dude. Shut up.